news, the Razzie nominations have been announced. And I don't know if you know about the Razzies. This is the show that when Showgirls came out originally in its initial release, it swept the Razzies. And Paul Verhoeven actually showed up. Famous people have showed up to receive their Razzie awards, as it were. If you put up the story, Alan.
Yes.
Can we go through what the nominees are for the Razzies?
We'll just skip the obligatory commentary and we'll just go through it.
Right. Just go right to the nominations.
All right, here we go.
By the way, I don't know if you know this. Film Threat actually sponsored the Razzies one year. I think we gave them like in the 90s, we gave them like $1,000, and then I presented one of the Razzie Awards. So I actually went. I have a picture somewhere of me with a giant check, one of those comically large checks. But what do we have here? Let's go through worst. We'll build up to worst picture.
Okay,
worst actor. Okay, let's go.
Okay, do you want to just start acting, or here we go? Supporting actress. Ariana DeBose for Argyle and Craven the Hunter. Leslie Ann Down as Margaret Thatcher in Reagan. Emma Roberts, Madam Web. Amy Schumer, Unfrosted. And FKA Twigs for The Crow.
Nice. What about director? Go to director, and then we'll move up the actor categories. Down. Scroll down.
Go down. Here we go. Director. S.J. Clarkson for Madam Web.
I am rooting for her.
Yeah, we need female representation. For Francis Ford Coppola for Megalopolis, Todd Phillips for Joker, Folie à Deux, Eli Roth, Borderlands, and Jerry Seinfeld, Unfrosted.
Those are solid director nominees right there. That's solid. Okay, let's go up to supporting actor.
Okay, Jack Black for voiceover, voice only for Borderlands, Kevin Hart, Borderlands, Shia LaBeouf in drag for Megalopolis, Tahar Rahim for Madam Web, and John Voight for Megalopolis, Reagan, Shadowland, and Strangers.
Wow. Okay, actor and actress. Let's get to those.
All right, worst actor, Jack Black for Dear Santa, Zachary Levi, Harold and the Purple Crayon, Joaquin Phoenix, Joker, Folie à Deux, Dennis Quaid for Reagan, and Jerry Seinfeld, Unfrosted. Worst actress, Kate Blanchett, Borderlands, Lady Gaga, Joker, Folie à Deux, Bryce Dallas Howard for Argyle, Dakota Johnson, Madam Web, and Jennifer Lopez in Atlas.
How cool would it be if Dakota Johnson wins for Madam Web and she shows up to get her award? I think she would do it. She's got a great sense of humor. I love Dakota Johnson. We saw her in that one movie.
Yeah, Daddy-O.
With Sean Penn.
Yeah, Daddy-O.
She was so cool. We sat very close, and there was all this tension because Sean Penn didn't want video or photos and whatever, and she was just making jokes. Dakota Johnson, I love.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. Okay. Actor.
Yeah, we did actor already.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But actress, I want to see Dakota Johnson. No, we didn't do actor.
No, we did. I combined the two, so I started with actor.
Okay. All right. Go to
worst movie.
That's how I'm just got an email I have to respond to during the show.
Okay.
Typical Gore. Let's go to worst picture Razzie noms.
Okay,
let's go. Who are the nominees?
Borderlands, Joker, Folie à Deux, Madame Web, Megalopolis, and Reagan. I don't know why they're picking Reagan out like this. It's not.
Yeah, I don't know why. Reagan was a solid movie, a solid biopic.
Solid low budget biopic.
Yeah.
But other than politics, I mean, if you hated Reagan, I guess you're gonna hate this movie. But it just seems to be the political choice and the one that I don't know. Do you think they'll single Reagan out for the Razzies, or will they actually go for the worst movie?
Objectively speaking, it's not a bad movie, but all the others, Borderlands, Joker 2, Madam Web, Megalopolis, all earned their worst picture nom, in my opinion. So,
I mean, I I think the biggest miss in terms of making a movie was Joker and Megalopolis. It was, and the thing I'll say about Megalopolis is, Francis Ford Coppola tried real hard to make a good movie.
Right.
You could question whether Todd Phillips whether his heart was in it or not. But
I think Madam Web or Borderlands, I mean, I don't know. What's funny is in the history of the Razzies, famous people show up to get those awards.
Yeah, I think
kind of funny.
I think didn't Halle Berry and Anne Hathaway show up? No,
Yeah.
or was it what was it? I can't remember her name now. From Miss Congeniality, Sandra Bullock. I think she showed up one year as well.
Well, Atomic Glory is already looking for the clips as we speak. But yeah, I think that's what people, look, the Razzies are fun. No one sets out to make a bad movie, but sometimes there is such a thing as a good bad movie. It exists. And in Hollywood, actors kind of have to have a sense of humor. No one sets out to make a bad movie. But when you do, how do you react? What do you do? It's just bad. So
yeah,
there you go.
So yeah, Halle Berry showed up for Catwoman. She accepted her award for Catwoman. And Sandra Bullock for some movie called All About Steve. She showed up for. And Paul Verhoeven showed up for Showgirls.
I mentioned that earlier. The intrepid Atomic Glory found it. Halle Berry accepts her Razzie Award. Let's look at this.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Halle Berry for Catwoman.
I don't even know why I'm here, so it's all right. Tell me, please.
No, really, I'm late for work. I'm sorry. I shouldn't even.
You should come back anytime. I'm always here. Catnip.
Ladies and gentlemen, Halle Berry.
Oh my God. Here it is. This is better acting. She's crying. What is this?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I never in my life thought I would be up here. Winning a Razzie.
She's got an Oscar. I mean, come on.
She brought it up with her.
It's not like I ever aspired to be here. But thank you. Oh gosh. And no, I don't have to give this back. It's got my name on it.
Good for her, man.
I've got so many people to thank because you don't win a Razzie without a lot of help from a lot of people. So please indulge me and just let me, go through this. First of all, I want to thank Warner Brothers. Thank you for putting me in a piece of shit, god-awful movie. It was just what my career needed, I was at the top, and then Catwoman just plummeted me to the bottom. Love it. It's hard being on top. It's much better being on the bottom. I want to thank my manager, Vincent Cirencione. Vince, here he is. Here's my manager, Vincent Cirencione.
Cool that the Razzies get celebs.
No, listen. This guy loves me. He loves me so much. He loves me so much that he tells me that I'm the greatest actress there ever was. He loves me so much that he convinces me to do projects even when he knows they're shit. But that's how much he loves me. That's how much he really loves me. And my only advice to you, Vinny, is next time I do a movie, if I get a chance to do another movie, maybe you should read the script before you read well, just counting the zeros behind the one really isn't enough. You really gotta read the script. Thank you. I love you, man. Love you. I want to thank my agent and my lawyers, who obviously don't give a shit. They're not here tonight, but love you guys. Love you. I want to thank the writers, all 20 of them. Thank you for thinking this was a good idea. Obviously it wasn't, but I appreciate the thought. You thought it was, you tried. Hey, thank you. I want to thank the cast. You know, it's really important. In order to give a really bad performance like I did, you need a lot of bad actors around you. So I want to thank all of them for being bad right along with me. One of them is here, Alex Borstein. Come on out, Alex.
Oh, God.
Thank you. You know what? Happiest moment of her life. But one of the things about Catwoman, one of the great things about Catwoman. Calm down, Mama. One of the best things about Catwoman was that I got to make some really wonderful, lifelong friendships, and this lady is one of them. And you know what? I want to thank you for every single day looking up at me and telling me that I was doing a great job, that I was the best Catwoman you ever saw. I want to thank you for lying straight to my face every day. Thank you. Thank you. You know, in Hollywood, they lie behind your back, but she lied straight to my face. Love that. I love that. Thank you.
You gotta give her credit.
Thank you.
This is awesome.
Yeah, beat it. I also want to thank our director, Pitoff. You know, that one-name French guy. Thank you very much. It was a joy to come to work every day and work with him, really. I mean, I didn't know what the hell he was saying, but I'm sure it showed in my performance. But it was truly a joy and a pleasure. And I also want to thank my acting coach, Ivana Chubik. She just wrote a book called The Power of the Actor. You all should rush out and get it. Could change your life, too. And in all seriousness, okay, I've had enough fun joking. I want to really tell you why I'm here tonight. Really. I'm not exactly sure, really. I'm still trying to figure it out. But, because when I was a kid, my mother told me that if you could not be a good loser, then there's no way you could be a good winner. If you weren't able to take criticism, then you were not worthy of getting praise. So I ventured into my career of acting, and I started off in beauty pageants. It's probably another good reason why I'm here tonight. Started off in beauty pageants, and I won the first 3 in a row. Just won them. I got to the Miss USA pageant, and there I was on the stage with the first runner-up. And I was there, and she was there, and one of us would win. And she was this buxom, blonde, blue-eyed Texan. And I looked at her, and I thought, oh, God, I'm probably going to lose. Sure enough, they called the winner. It wasn't me, it was her. I looked at her, and all I could hear was my mother's voice in my head, and I thought, okay, here's my chance. But all I wanted to do was fucking slap the shit out of her. So, as you can imagine, I want to fucking slap the shit out of these Razzie people that brought me here tonight. But I won't do that. I'll do what my mother taught me, and I'll stand here graciously. I'll take the criticism, take it as a lesson learned, and I hope to God I never see these people ever again. Thank you all.
By the way, no one wrote that speech for her. She got up and ad-libbed that whole thing. That was amazing. She's got my respect. Alan, that was awesome.
That was beautiful.
Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Lori, for finding
beautiful.
that. That was incredible.